The slim thing here, you know.
He's not there yet, man.
Mr. Je ne sais quoi.
Move it, move it.
We can't come in here and let these dictate the game.
No chance.
They don't wanna.
But boys, you've got to match him, haven't you? It's simple as you like for like today, and you've just got to match your man. The man in front of you.
If you can't press,
He's past there.
get in, get the
past
shot.
there.
Simple as that. You can't
Who's
press, get
in the hole behind the front two?
Yeah, you Stu pick up the deep.
Shoot, that'd be Taz, then. They like to play from Taz, don't they?
Yeah.
All from Taz.
Let's go game, boys, mate.
Is he there? He's injured then.
Quick,
I think
man.
he's injured, to be fair. He came to do 5 side, but that's the gap they like to play from, don't they?
Gotta start fast, man. Just get it done quick.
Oh, it's important to block shots.
Boys, you know what you get with them?
Don't dive in,
They're a
block
fucking
shots.
hard
Block
working
shots.
side, don't they? And they will fucking money, you know, every fucking minute that is for each other. You've got to fucking match it. It's simple as that, boys. You like for like, win your fucking battles.
Right, boys, we know what it's about today. Last time we played them, I said you don't need no motivation from me, and it's true, because they're our biggest rivals. They come into our league, won the league, mucked us off a couple times. No, this game don't need no motivation whatsoever, boys. Okay, I said that last time as well. So I'm not saying anything to get you going for the game other than tactics and how we're going to play and stuff like that, okay? So we're going to go with a back three, nice and comfortable on the ball. When we're playing out through the back though, I want it moved quick, okay? Because these boys are going to be straight on us. Honest to God, they're gunning for us after the last game. Honestly, they're going to be pressing high. They're going to be all over the place for the first 10 minutes, so we need to move the ball quickly.
Natty, your call while it's in the air. Heads it is. Choice of ends or kick.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Alright, have a good one.
Nice one. Have a good one.
Alright, yeah.
Yes, people, welcome back to Sunday League Settings with myself, Big Fazza. Now, this week, we got two teams from the Sutton Premier Division taking part in the Bruce Fryer Cup final. We got Digby Hotel taking on SW Rangers. Now, less of me pattying. Let's get straight into the action. Ball picked up by Lewis Hayden, doing a job at centre half today. Tries to play it through the channels. Intercepted by Harry Howard. Plays it in first time to Cooper. On the spin. Gets his shot away. Back of the onion bag. 1-0 early doors.
Backstick!
Digby Hotel wasting no time in catching SW Rangers off guard, taking an early 1-0 lead. Two minutes into the game, we got Natty standing over the free kick just in front of the camera, looking for the runner Connor Doyle, but it misses Connor and Dax goes chasing, picks up the spare ball, but Powley doing his defensive duties, gets in and around it and clears his lines. SW Rangers boys trying to get themselves back into the game. Connor Doyle spreads one out here to number 14 Ty. He's always going to be decent if he gets half a yard to whip his crossing, but Chaz just dusts enough, puts him off, keeper scoops it up. Fast forward a couple of minutes, ball clipped into the channel, controlled there and brought down there by Jay, but Key Fitz letting him know he's in the game early doors. Seven minutes into the game at this point, and Tomo can't bring the ball down, so Shaq Witz picks up the bits, plays into the path of Dax, but credit where it's due there to Worley, sticking his foot in, and it goes out for a throw-in. From that resulting throw-in, ball tossed into Dax, play back out to Stuart Hendry, back into Ty, who's looking for that extra yard once again, but this time Washer comes away with it, skips past the tackle there of Fitz, and he's on his bike. Natty's in pursuit of him and he's gaining yards. Washer plays it out to this left-hand side into Jay, aka Dave's son, I've been reliably informed to call him, gets his shot away, and that's easy for the keeper. Just a reminder, it's a cup final, so there's bragging rights to play for. Ball over on that far side as we're 10 minutes into the game, into the path of Jay, but the keeper's off his line, taking no chances. Now I do know quite a bit about most of the SW Rangers players, and not knowing too much about the Digby Hotel lads, one thing I did notice in the first 10 minutes of this game is how they defended their lines and defended in packs. Clear instructions given out by the gaffer Kai at the start of the game, followed to a T by the boys, as just proven here as they go and win themselves a free kick. Fast forward a couple of minutes, number 5 for the Digby Hotel boys, Fox sprays the ball out to this left hand side, Cooper picks it up, but credit where it's due to Shay Long, doing his defensive duties well enough, coming away with the ball. Connor Doyle spraying the ball over the top into the path of Shaq Witz. Keeper comes off his line as in no man's land. Shaq tries to get his ball down to get his shot away, plays it back into Dax, back out to Shaq. Connor Doyle's over on the overlap. Digby Hotel managed to get some bodies behind the ball. Connor Doyle with some tricky footwork, gets his shot away, hits the side netting. 15 minutes on the referee's watch at this point. SW Rangers trying to get this equaliser on the scoreboard. Stuart Hendry coming close.
Work hard, Digby!
20 minutes into the game at this point, as the sun decides to set over the Boldmere St Michael's Stadium, number 14 Ty in possession of the ball once again, tries to get his crossing, picked up there by Harry Howard, and Ty just letting him know he's in the game. Quarter of the way through this Bruce Fryer Cup final, Digby Hotel on the attack, whipped into the box, dealt with there by Lewis Hayden, still in and around the 18-yard box. Powley into Worley, into Washer, on that left foot, gets his shot away, bottom of the onion bag, doubles their lead.
Goal scorer for Digby, number 10, George.
Absolute scenes on that Digby Hotel bench as they double their advantage.
Hey!
27 minutes and some change on the referee's watch at this point. Corner kick whipped in, goes over the head of everybody. Number 3, Wally tries to keep it alive, but Shay Long, doing his defensive duties, eventually comes away with it. A third of the way through this cup final, you got Lewis Hayden that makes a hash of his clearance, picked up there by number 20 Chaz, plays it into number 18 Cooper, who's always looking to get his shot away, but drags it just wide.
Right choice, Scoop. We're playing.
Now, knowing Fitz the way I do, I know he's got this sat-nav pass in his locker. Lovely ball over the top into the path of Dax, but Joe's off his line early doors, does spill it, Dax leaves one on him. Referee's got no alternative but to put him in the book. Just out of camera shot, there's a silly free kick conceded there by Wally. Referee takes his name, takes his number, and this date's gonna cost ya. Quick free kick taken here by Keith Fitz into the path of Connor Doyle, goes for the chip, it goes well over the bar. Now sometimes you can play all the pretty football you want, but Route 1 as an alternative does also work. This time Tom takes no chances with it, clears his lines. From that resulting throw-in, it is whipped back into the mixer. Tom gets his head on it once again. Stuart Hendry, using his body smart enough, goes and wins himself a free kick. Stuart Hendry, standing over the free kick, managed to get his shot away. Now if it wasn't for number 2 Con heading it off the line, he's going top bins. From that resulting corner kick, it is whipped into the box, doesn't beat the first man, and the SW Rangers boys have got to start again.
Come on, head on.
36 minutes into the game, and Fox is playing no ID, no entry. If your name's not down, you're not coming in. 38 minutes in, ball picked up centre of the park by Keith Fitz. Now, one of these passes eventually will find their range. Digby Hotel managed to clear their lines. Lewis Hayden and Cooper competing for it. Eventually, the referee does award a free kick to Cooper for a pullback by Lewis Hayden. Harry Howard, standing over the free kick, puts one into the danger area looking for Cooper, but Shay Long gets his body in the way of it and eventually clears his lines.
Good turn. No.
40 minutes in, and Cooper comes close once again. Harry Howard sends for the park, sprays a lovely ball out to this left-hand side into the runner Chaz. Got the overload on Ty, back inside to Jay. Toe pokes it into Fox. He sees Cooper's unmarked, who goes and hits the bar, but it wouldn't have mattered because the Lions got that ruler out once again. Straight as an arrow. 41 minutes on the clock at this point, and at SW Rangers goalmouth, he's living a charmed life. You've heard me say it before, if it's not broke, you don't fix it, and this left-hand side seems to be an outlet for the Digby Hotel boys. Fox into Chaz once again, back inside to Harry Howard. Washer finds himself free in the pocket, always looking to get that shot away on that left foot. Shoots, but he drags it just wide. Still more pressure being applied to the SW Rangers back line, but credit where it's due to Lewis Hayden, gets his body in the way, Cooper drags him back, referee blows up.
No, you're right.
Touch. There you go.
You ain't got two ready there, don't worry about that. Harry Howard's not even forward.
Into the dying embers of this first half, Fitz whips one towards the back post towards Dax, but Con heads it away. Honourable mention for the big man number 5 centre of the park for Digby Hotel Fox. Marshalled the midfield and once again comes away with the ball and retains possession. Fitz playing the ball through the channel, looking for the runner Shaq Witts, but Wally taking no chances, clears it for a throw-in. Hard work beats talent if talent don't work hard, and credit's got to be given to this Digby Hotel team because they've put an absolute shifting in this first half. And I did say it was only going to be a matter of time before one of these Fitz sat-nav passes hits its target. Dax brings it out of the sky lovely and goes and wins himself a penalty kick. Connor Doyle standing over this penalty kick and goes and puts it into the stanch to make it 2-1.
Get the ball! Drop the attitude!
Mate, that was a finish, that was. That was fins, mate.
Added time at the end of the first half and SW Rangers get themselves back into the game. Silly free kick conceded over on that far side by AJ. You got Harry Howard standing over the free kick, whips into the box, headed down by Tomo, into the path of Jay, back of the onion bag, 3-1.
Goal scorer for Digby, Jay Henry.
With literally seconds left on the referee's watch, we are going to go into the half-time break. Digby Hotel 3, SW Rangers 1.
Yeah, Digby! Good off, Digby!
Back in the game, we're standing on the edge of our 18-yard box. That's, I know you're going to have a go, but honestly, we don't need to drop that deep. They're not going through the middle. They're not going through the middle, they're going out wide. So it's the back three.
But they can't step unless we
If you're going to step, get him to stand a bit higher, Joe. Just so you can, anything over the top, you can just mop up. But he's got to be switched on.
That goal, there's no pressure on the ball, so we couldn't.
Where is Jordan? Let's tell Jordan.
Okay!
He's fucking out.
That's honestly though. We start inviting pressure, they will put it on us hard. They did for the last 10 minutes.
That's cheating though as well, so we're getting them on the, we'll get them on the counter.
Yeah, I said to him, as soon as we conceded, I said, we'll get another chance, because you always get a chance against them lot, because they're too forward thinking, they don't care about their defence. Yeah. But we care about the whole team. So I want it right at the back.
Next 10-20.
I want it right at the back, solid in midfield, and fucking running your arse off up front. Alright.
Getting to this final isn't fucking good enough. We've got to go out there and fucking perform. Getting to a final is not good enough. Yeah, you've got some good players in here, but it doesn't mean fucking nothing if we don't put the work into matching. Yeah, you know they are gonna put the work in, and you know they will run fucking each other all fucking day. We've got to do the same. We've got to be on the fucking same page. Simple as. You put the fucking effort in and the fucking work, and you come out of here with a cup. But if you don't, you fucking won't. I'm telling you. You never done it last time, and it fucking shown. And you saw that video what was being put round, and they'll go out there now and be all nice to you. And then after it, they'll fucking look with fucking noses in it, right? But let's not that. We don't go out there now. We're not fucking friends no more. Yeah, we're out there and we're fucking against each other now. Yeah. We go out there to fucking win. Everything else, fuck it off.
Now, shout out to the Sunday League settings sponsors. If you're interested in sponsoring Sunday League settings, drop me a DM on one of the socials. Now with them half-time team talks done and dusted, let's get the second half underway then.
I might have to put somebody's face on that ball.
First free kick of the second half, you got Wally standing over it, looking for the header Fox, who heads it down, but keepers off his line early doors, scoops it up. There was a change for the SW Rangers at half-time. Man on the ball at the moment, Ash has come on for Ty. Stuart Hendry turns on it, plays into back for Shaq Witts, but he puts it well over the bar.
Where's all the voices gone? Come on!
Fast forward a couple of minutes, and Nat is playing no ID, no entry with Fox. I think I'll have some mint sauce with this lamb shank keeper. All banter aside, it has been a competitive game so far, epitomised by this battle in midfield between Natty and Fox. Free kick just outside the D, whipped towards the back post onto the head of Fox once again, Keeper scoops it up, but he's playing hot potato with it. Referee brings it back for a foul on him. Digby Hotel bench ain't happy. As we induct Connor Doyle into the Now You See It, Now You Don't Hall of Fame, because now you see it, now you don't. Cheeky that is by Connor Doyle.
Well done, Connor. Give it, Coop. What you got, Coop?
55 minutes on the referee's watch. Fitz standing over the free kick, drives it towards the 6-yard box, headed away there by Chaz, and SW Rangers boys have got to go home and start again. As we go back down the other end, little moment of controversy. Digby Hotel put the ball in the back of the onion bag, but true to form, the Lions got that ruler out, straight as an arrow. 60 minutes on the watch at this point, and only a minute or so since that last goal was disallowed. Ball sprayed out to that right hand side by Keith Fitz. SW Rangers step inside, misplaced pass, intercepted by Harry Howard into the path of Jay, who makes it 4-1.
Sorry, lads.
Goal scorer for Digby, number 7, Jack Henry. Substitution for SW.
Jay bagging himself a brace as the Digby Hotel boys put one hand on the trophy.
Oh. They're just big, innit? Lumps they are.
SW Rangers trying to get themselves back into this game. Played inside to Natty, out to this left hand side to Shaq Witz. Eventually gets the ball under control, puts it up towards the back post, but it's overhit and nothing comes of it.
Yes, God. Yeah, God. How many there?
64 minutes in, we welcome Big Jack to the party. Now to get back into the action, one long ball over the top, keeper in no man's land, but still managed to get a foot on it. Number 18, Cooper, comes away with it, and I think at this point the SW Rangers players have had enough of him. Harry Howard with another decent delivery into the mixer. You got Big Jack competing for it, eventually gets under control, gets his shot away, and it comes off the post.
First touch.
Now at this point, people, what can you say?
Sit down, little boy! No! Sit down, little boy! I don't know.
Substitution for the Digby Hotel. Leaving the field, number 17.
Absolute peach of a finish there by Cooper. Puts it through the legs of the right back and then puts it in the top of the onion bag.
Substitution.
71 minutes in, Fox off, Kearney on. As we get back into the action, Shakwich tries to get his shot away. Blocked once again by Cooper, and the Digby Hotel boys defending their lines. Absolutely rocked my brain, and I was trying to do the maths then, but yeah, can't sort it. Fast forward a couple of minutes with less than 15 minutes left to play this game. AJ whips the ball into the mixer. Dax gets his shot away, but Tomo does just enough to put him off. Stuart Hendry, one of the few SW Rangers players that didn't stop running throughout the whole of the game, sticks a foot in on Con, and referee's got to put him in the book. Into the last 10 minutes of the game, and even the neat and tidy trickery footwork of Dax isn't coming off for the SW Rangers boys, which has got to go down as a credit to the Digby Hotel boys defending. Fast forward a couple of minutes, and the Digby Hotel boys still trying to increase their tally. Big Jack plays one into Kearney, who's brought down by Natty. Referee tries to play the advantage, but he brings it back.
Come on.
For SW Rangers, leaving the field number 18.
Couple of substitutions for both sides as we enter the dying members of the game. Referee awards a free kick against Shay Long for a pullback on Kearney. Cooper standing over the free kick, whips one into the box, headed away there by Lewis Hayden, chested down there by Tomo into the path of Domo, who puts it into the car. My personal man of the match of the game is number 18 Cooper. He set up a couple, scored a couple, and is even back doing his defensive duties to put off the SW Rangers boys. From that resulting corner kick, Shaq whips it in onto the head of Natty, just over the bar.
Yeah, nice one, you. Good. We don't get it on. Hey! Yes, bro.
Now this has got to go down as one of the misses of the season. Scrappy, I apologise, but the gaffers insisted I leave this in.
Fuck off back to Leeds. Fuck off back, no,
I guess with the game already wrapped up at 5-1, that open goal doesn't really matter, but I suppose it's one for the WhatsApp group. As the Digby Hotel boys go down the other end, Kearney shoots, but he puts it well wide.
Get stripped. Guys, get your kit on. Dad, don't come back to the Digby either. Dad, you having a drink, Cap?
Digby Hotel bench proud as punch with the banter flying around on the sidelines. As we go back up the other end, Joe Laval getting his shot away. Joe spills it, but Chaz is there doing his defensive duties and clears his lines. And as we enter added time at the end of the 90, you got Washer and Damo trying to run down the clock in the corner, but Washer gets his head up, plays it back just out of camera shot into the path of Chaz, who gets his head up, whips into the mixer. Just a shame no one can get on the end of it. I tell you what, nothing beats the atmosphere on the sidelines in a Sunday League game. Now on that note, with the referee seconds away from blowing his final whistle, Digby Hotel are going to go and win the Bruce Fryer Cup final and be crowned the champions. I'm Big Fazza, this is Sunday League Settings, thanks for having me.
It's easy, isn't it? It's easy. Up the fucking Digby. Come on, the Digby!
Gotta be man of the match, bro. Man of the match, boys. Let's do it. Right, Joe. Happy gaffer?
Nice one for coming.
Come on, man. Well deserved, man.
Appreciate that, man.
Absolutely killed it, man. Deserved that.
Thank
there.
you.
Well done, brother.
Good round of applause, please. So the losing finalist in this year's Bruce Fryer Cup is SW Rangers, and if you just step forward, guys, to get your trophies. And the winners of the 2023 Bruce Fryer Cup, Digby Hotel.
Always well done, yeah. John Terry's here, don't worry.
Winners win.
Lads, anyone want this? I've got no room left in the cupboard. Full of them.
Here he is, Ryan Brewster.
Now, respect people, myself, Big Fazza, on behalf of Sunday League Settings, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bless up.